What's good with it, family? Y'all, brother K. Judah, just trying to test out the live, see what's going on with it. I don't know what's been going on their end, but everything on my end been working like it's supposed to. But everything on their end, it's not working like it's supposed to. So I'm just trying to test it out. It kept telling me to get closer to the router, so I had to come out my little studio room to try to get closer to the router. But as I get closer to the router, I see that it's not doing what it was doing the other day. Man, I don't know what's going on. All this technology, man, we pay all this money. This stuff still don't be working like it's supposed to. You pay for all these pricey cell phones. Everything that we pay for, it don't work like it's supposed to, man. Can y'all hear y'all brother though? See, that's the main thing that everybody kept telling me that they can't hear me when I'm talking. So I don't know what's going on. Because I've been in the same spot doing my lives in the same spot for 2 years, and I ain't never had these problems. So all of a sudden I got these problems now to where I can't go live. My people can't hear what I'm saying. I was on Moshe live yesterday and they shut me down on my brother live. That's why I say sometimes I just wish we had our own platforms. And I know a lot of people say, well, they do have other platforms. Yeah, I got to try to find me another avenue to continue to get this message out, because ain't nothing going to stop the truth. And ain't nothing going to stop y'all brother from pressing and teaching the people what need to be taught. Because at the end of the day, man, this is God's message. This is God's program. We're just a part of it. And that's why a lot of people don't understand. This is God's program. He's just allowing us to be a part of his program. And if he have woken you up and you so blessed to have this knowledge, don't take it for granted, man. So many of our people take the truth for granted because a lot of y'all getting puffed up in your spirits, not understanding that this truth is bigger than you. You know, y'all running around letting the whole world know you Israel. But ain't nothing wrong with that, letting the world know we Israel. But it's a certain way we're supposed to conduct ourselves. If I was a president or a CEO of a Fortune 500 company and I sent 10 people to go represent me, and if you represent me bad, well, I'm going to have a problem with that. That's the same thing how God look at it. We representatives of the Lord. And when he sent us forth to go be fishers of men, we're not conducting ourselves right. Well, let me not say we. I'm tired of including myself in other people's bad behavior. Salute, Monster Moshe. I'm tired of involving myself in our people's bad behavior when I'm not conducting myself like that. So I'm going to stop saying we. Whoever the shoe fit, y'all wear it, man. Just point blank, period. Hey, y'all can hear me, Monster. You can hear me good, brother? Because I don't know what's been going on the YouTube streets, bro. But can you hear your brother K. Judah? All right. My brother say he can hear me. So something going on then, because if my brother can hear me now, my connection not tripping. But then when I go in my little room, it's not working like it's supposed to. So I don't know. This is what I'm going to do, man. Hey, I'm going to set up me a real live. And I want to talk a little bit because I got a video uploading right now about Juneteenth. And I see that black people that went to Joe Biden, and y'all so happy that this man didn't sign into law a holiday that you was already celebrating way before he came on the scene. Salute to Sister E with the business. So you mean to tell me that y'all happy about a holiday that you was already celebrating? So Joe Biden had to take an ink pen and sign into law a holiday that you was already celebrating for you to feel good about what you was already doing. But the Asian people, they went to Joe Biden and asked for $50 million. They went to Joe Biden and got laws passed that if you do something to them, you going to jail. But we went to Joe Biden and asked for a holiday, not for laws to be passed to stop police brutality, not for laws to be passed to stop discrimination, not for laws to be passed that Black people in the communities where we live at can stop harming each other. See, when a Black person do something to a Black person, you going to prison. But your politicians, your Black politicians, they don't care about the lives of other Black people. That's why they don't ask for laws to be passed for your life to be prolonged. They only care about laws that's going to benefit them and put money in their pocket. This Juneteenth thing, they gave you a holiday on the same day that they celebrate Pride. They gave you a holiday on the same day they celebrate Pride. That's a slap in your face. And you can't even see, they mock you every day. They laugh at you. They go in a think tank and they laugh at you. They mock you. They shake their head at you, Black man and Black woman. They can't believe you've been here 400 years and you still begging. They cannot believe that you've been here all this time and you begging. You begging for laws to be passed for you to have a holiday, while the rest of the world get laws passed for them and get money put in their pocket. And if you do something to them, it's going to be looked at as a hate crime and you going to jail. But you can do whatever you want to us and not be held accountable. You can kill us. You can kill our children. You can cheat our mothers any kind of way. You can destroy our fathers. You can do these things to Black people and nobody say nothing. You ain't even asked for laws to be passed for babies to stop dying. I despise you politicians. I despise all you Black people that's coons. I despise you, man. What you what you're a politician for? What you a politician for? To put money in your pocket. You don't care about no Black people, man. Black people, you so sleep and it's so sad that you got a child like mine. Your mind is like a child. People tell you things that's right and you don't even listen to that which is right. You have a child mentality, man, and it's sad. Grown people, man, got child mentalities, man. They went to this man and asked for a holiday. The old generation. It's time for y'all to step aside, man. I'm not trying to disrespect our fathers and mothers, man. It's time for y'all to step aside. The young generation have fire. They not begging. The old generation, they just want to beg and tell us that's not the way to do it, young man and young woman. Well, we've been doing it y'all way and it don't work. We still dying. We still 3/5 of a man. We still get treated less than. So your way is not working, fo mother and fo father. That I'm not trying to disrespect our elders, but I have to be truthful. It's time for y'all to step aside, man, and let the youth grab the torch. Now I understand why the Lord said out of the mouth of babes. Out of the mouth of babes, family, the Lord gonna speak. Out of the mouth of the children, the Lord gonna speak. But this what I'm gonna do though. I'm gonna set this live up for real, man, so I can really just go in like I want. Cause I'm kind of hesitant. Cause I don't know if it's gonna mess up or not. So let me shut this down. And then I'm gonna really come talk to the family. And I'm gonna speak from my heart. Because at the end of the day, somewhere in your mind, somewhere in your life, you cannot tell me you happy, but where you at as a people. You cannot tell me you are lying if you say you happy. It is impossible to be happy in this society, man. You are lying. Now, I'm not gonna say you don't have a peace of mind as far as the truth go. But if you say you happy with the condition that we in, come on, man. Who can really be happy in this condition? You looking over your shoulders every day. When you drive and the police pull up on side of you, you get nervous. You can't live where you want. If you go in the wrong community, something bad can happen. How you happy and free? You got Negroes telling other Negroes be free. In what world, Negro? You not free? Man, you's a slave. I'm a slave. You don't control nothing. You a slave. They won't even pass laws for you. You a slave. They don't even respect us. We slaves. Who gonna respect 3/5 of a man? You gotta demand respect, black man and black woman. You don't demand respect by begging. You don't need laws passed for you to do right by each other. You mean to tell me you gotta wait for a Caucasian man to put laws into place for you to do right by each other? You don't need their laws. All you gotta do is change your mentality to the black man and black woman. If you love you, it should be easy to love them. If you love the Lord, it should be way easier for you to love your brother and sister. It's nothing worse than a double-minded black man who speak with a double tongue. I love my people, but he hate God. I love my people, but he despise God's word. The Bible is full of understanding, wisdom, and knowledge to teach your people how to govern themselves. And you have black people talking about, I don't believe in that. Well, if you don't believe in God's word, it is impossible for you to do right by black people. Show me a black man who don't believe in God's word doing right by black people. Show them to me, and I stand corrected. I keep telling y'all that black people only have the will to die and not live. People think I'm talking crazy. Black people have the will to die and not live. That's why they give up so easy. That's why they get mad so fast. Because they got the will to die. But where's your will to live? Y'all have babies, children that's looking up to you to see what mama and daddy gonna do. What are y'all instilling in these babies? Absolutely nothing, man. Absolutely nothing. Your children don't even know their God. Your children don't even know that God loved them and that God wants your children to be brought up according to his word. But because you don't care about God, you don't teach the babies nothing. But then when they grow up and become rebellious because they have no fear and start doing things in the street that you try to tell them not to do, they're not going to listen to you because you don't listen to God. God is going to make it to where your house should never have peace. God is going to make it to where your children and you would never have peace because you despise him. And he's going to make sure your children despise you. Even though God told your children to honor you and obey you, but you won't obey God. So how you expect your children to listen to you when you won't even listen to the master, your father, your God? Why are your children killing each other? Because they have no fear. Why do your children put their hands on you? Because they have no fear. You did not bring them up in the admonition of the Lord. You brought them up according to society standards. And now your children trying to make it in this white man's world. And when they get their heart broken and they run to you and say, Mama, it just seems like I can't get ahead. Daddy, it just seems like I can't get ahead. You ain't tell them the truth. That this is a white man's world and he's in power. And you need to watch your surroundings. You need to watch where you go. You need to watch what you say. Because these people do not love you. They despise you. You don't tell your children this. You tell your children you can love whoever you want to love, baby. But then when your son getting put in prison, because a white woman then said she was raped by him. Or when your black daughter get beat down by a Caucasian man and call her all type of niggas. Now you mad. Tell your children the truth. To stay away from these people. That don't mean your children have to hate them, but tell your children the truth. That there's nothing good gonna come from dwelling with white folk. And that's the absolute truth. There's nothing good gonna dwell in the presence of white folk. Now you can be at peace with them, meaning they stay on their side, you stay on your side with your people, they stay with their people. That's how you dwell in peace. But now you telling your daughter she can love the white man. You telling your son you can love the white woman. Bring forth babies by them. And now your children confused. And your grandbabies confused. And now you are wiping out generations. Because all it takes is three. 3 generations can wipe out a seed. Not a mama and daddy black, but all the grandbabies white. We gone in the mind. You don't have chains on your neck no more. They're on your mind. And we are destroyed. And what it's going to take to wake this people up is something so bad, something so terrible has to happen. And it's going to happen during Jacob's trouble and during the Great Tribulation. The Lord is going to kill so many Negroes that the other Negroes that remain alive going to be running, seeking God. That's sad that he got to go to that extreme for you to wake up. That's sad that God got to slaughter half of his people for you to wake up. That's sad that God got to kill majority of black people for the rest of you to wake up. That's sad. That's sad. Some of these people are going to be your mothers and your fathers. And they're going to die before your eyes just to get your attention. Because he couldn't get it when he came in peace. He couldn't get it when he was crying out to you and calling your name. And you kept turning your back. So God is going to have to kill some of your family members to get your attention. That's sad. Then he got to go to the extreme measure to wake this Negro up. Nothing else doesn't work. God say, why should I stricken you anymore? The more I whoop you, the worse you get. The more I whoop you, the worse you get. That's sad. That's sad. That God has to go to the extreme for the black man and black woman to wake up and understand that this is the land of your captivity and not the land of peace. Woosa, woosa, woosa. That's all I can do is woosa. There's no excuse for black people not to wake up because we all been lost in sleep. I woke up. Eve woke up. Monster woke up. Bees and them woke up. Moshe. So there's no excuse, Ariel. There's no excuse for you to say, I don't know. God don't want to hear no excuses, black man and black woman. He tired of your excuses. Your excuses bring forth nothing. You only got two options, man. Two. You either gonna wake up and live or stay asleep and die. You either gonna wake up and live or stay asleep and die. People gonna get tired of feeling sorry for you, Negro. I'm talking about your own people. Those who are asleep, they gonna turn their back on you and tell you to remain asleep. Die, Negro, die. That's what they gonna tell you, because they sick of you stiff-necked Negroes, man. You don't want to hear nothing, but you love entertainment. You love seeing your people fighting each other and screaming at each other all on these TV shows. The black man is the only man on the earth who will walk down the street and murder his brother over a pair of tennis shoes. The black man is the only man on earth who will walk down the street and see his brother looking and say, "What you looking at?" and blow his brains out. You got all the smoke for your brother, all the anger, all the animosity is towards the one that look like you, but you have no fight in you when it's a heathen. You be on your good behavior. You on your good behavior when it's a heathen. But when it's your brother, you muster up some in you, all your anger flare up. And you ready to kill and destroy those that look like you. Y'all running around happy about Juneteenth. And I'm not saying our people should not acknowledge Juneteenth, because they was doing it way before Joe Biden put it into a law. So what did you need Joe Biden for? To put it into a law when you was already doing it? Because they gave it to you on the same month they celebrate Pride. That's a mockery. Something that was used to unify is going to be commercialized now for money. They know you spend trillions of dollars. So by him putting it into law, now you're going to spend a lot of money when it come around now, when it used to be only used to unify, to come together. I remember Juneteenth, but I did not know what it represented down here in Houston, Texas, when they used to go to Herman Park and all them black people came together and they was barbecuing, they was playing music, they was having a good time. And I remember this, and it made me feel so good and so to see so many blacks. Nobody was doing any violence. It was nothing but love in the streets, smiles on their face. But y'all waited for this man to put into law what you've been doing for years. My heart aches. My heart aches. And I can't imagine how God feels every day. Every day. For over 2,000 years, we have only grieved the Lord. For over 2,000 years, we have only grieved the Lord. I got a video that's uploading right now. And when y'all see this video, you're going to understand, family, what I'm saying and the picture that is being painted. The Asian community is smart. They went to Joe Biden and said, we want money. And we want laws put into place to stop anybody that do something to us. We want them to go to jail, and we want it to be looked at as a hate crime. Black people had an opportunity They went to Joe Biden and asked for a holiday. And y'all don't think the world laughing at us? Y'all don't think the world laughing at us? God didn't gave us intellect. He didn't gave us gifts and talents. We built up everything. And we still got children like mentalities. We got child's minds, man. We always talking about this what we need to do. This what we need to do. No, we need to do this. Man, the first thing you need to do is come back to God and clean your mind up. Come back to God and clean your mind up. How you gonna do something when your mind is tainted and filthy and dirty? Well, okay, Judah, we free. Ours are free. I'm not a slave no more. Yeah, the yoke is not on your neck no more. It's on your mind now. They can take it off because we like little puppies. We're not gonna go too far. We're gonna come right back to master. And guess what else we gonna do? We gonna tell master everything that the other Negroes doing. Cause if master sick, I sick. Master get mad, I get mad with master. I'm telling y'all right now, family. Hey, I hope y'all don't think I'm about to go live. I'm just talking a little bit because I'm testing out to see how long they was going to let me talk. Oh, don't get it twisted. I'm about to go live, and I'm going to go in. And I want bees and my brethren to come on the panel so we can talk that talk. A matter of fact, I'm about to set it up now. Because the old generation, I'm not disrespecting my foremothers and forefathers, but the old generation, it's time for you to step aside and let the young folk do what they do. They don't listen to you no more. You didn't show them the way. All you tried to do is condemn what they was doing, and they despise your ways because you didn't give them the game. All you did is condemn what they was trying to do. Yeah, you condemn the young folk. Now they despise your ways. You care more about a holiday than black life. You care more about a holiday than black life. You standing around Joe Biden, not one time did you say this not what we want. Put laws into place to protect black people from those who trying to harm black people. Where's the check, Joe Biden? Joe Biden mocks you. He laughed at you. This the same man who said that you was predators. This the same man that said he didn't want his kids going to school with your children. So I guess in his old age, now that he got dementia, he's a better man now, right? Let me go and shut this down so I can go in. Let me shut this down so I can go in. Because black people, I don't feel sorry for you no more. I'm not talking about those who are woke. If you sleep, stay asleep. If you lost, stay lost. If you don't care about nothing, keep not caring about nothing. You don't care about your people, keep not caring about your people. I don't feel sorry for you anymore. At all. My mind is on those who want to help other black people and connect with other black people and love other black people by action and not lip service. If you only care about you as an individual, stay away from black people that's trying to thrive and come together. Leave us alone, Negro. Everybody black does not mean that's my brother. Everybody black does not mean that's my sister. Some black people really out here hate other black people. They do not want to see us come together. Thank you, bees. Juneteenth on Gay Pride Day. That's a mockery, man. That is a mockery. It's going to overshadow what we was doing it for, family. Wake up, man. Giving us that holiday on the same day they give Gay Pride Day is going to overshadow what black people was doing Juneteenth for. It was for unity and coming together. And it was a beautiful thing. And I'm not saying that it's still not going to be a beautiful thing for black people to unify. What I'm saying is that you did not need Joe Biden to put this into law, what you was already doing. That's all I'm saying, family. Y'all ain't hear me one time condemn Juneteenth. You did not hear me one time say our people should not be doing it. Man, that's what's wrong with black people. Those who are in the truth, you become so over righteous that you don't understand that black people was doing Juneteenth before you found out the truth. Keep your mouth closed. Be quiet, man. I can't stand people that talk too damn much. You not righteous, Negro. Who is you to tell black people you shouldn't be doing Juneteenth? They was doing it before we found the truth out. They unify on that day. And some of y'all might say, well, why they can't unify on the feast days? So now you're going to try to be technical. That's why I like keeping I love simplicity, y'all. I love the simple mind. I love the way my mind works because it's simple. I'm not trying to tell nobody what to do. I'm not trying to tell somebody, oh, you don't supposed to be doing this. You don't supposed to be doing that. Man, leave people alone, man. If God is not against it, why are you against it? God is not against us coming together on a day that black people was free, even though we really not free. But when they was fighting that war and that man told them under that balcony in Galveston, Texas, they came every year under that same balcony to keep Juneteenth. So who is you to tell them not to do it? Not to do it. That's right. It already overshadowed it, family. I'm glad B said that. And that's why he gave it to you in the same month that they gave the Gay Pride Month. It already overshadowed it. Because what you think people gonna be more concerned with? Juneteenth or pride? Pride, family. Pride. That's right. It don't do nothing for us, family. I bet the Most High y'all just sit on the throne and put into these people's minds to keep mocking us until we wake up. The Lord allowed these type. Let me tell y'all something. The Lord allowed them to get $50 million in our face. We've been going through this for 400 years, something they've been going through for 1 year and got $50 million. And also got laws passed for them that if you do something to them, you're going to jail. In 1 year, we have not got not one law passed in 400 years. Not one. I got to bring my family on the panel. So what I'm going to do, and I want y'all to check out the video that I'm uploading. Kamala, you not my people. We don't acknowledge you, not the truth seekers. The lost of the world, they acknowledge you as a black woman. But you ain't nothing to black people that's woke. You ain't nothing but a Hindu, a non-black woman to me, a Hindu, an East Indian, whatever you are. You're not my people. I don't acknowledge you. You're not a part of God's flock, his stock, his sheep. That's sad that black people believe because your skin is a little tone and brown that makes you black. They had some woman trying to argue me down on what black is. Anybody with common sense know it's different black people. Melanin does not connect all black people together. Melanin does not connect all black people together. It goes by the DNA. We are Israelites. Ham is ham. Same skin color, different genetics. Same skin color, different genetics. I told you, sometimes black people, they run their mouth too much instead of listening. I love to listen because I don't know everything. And I don't claim to know nothing. It's better to stay that way, to claim that you don't know nothing. So when somebody think you don't know nothing, and then when you put them to shame, you're going to say, I told you I ain't know nothing. But when you claiming to know everything and claiming to know so much, and then you get put to shame by the one who claimed to know nothing, then now you sad. Now you upset. Let me shut this down, family. Because I'm about to go in. Because black people, what more can I say to you? I'm coming directly from the word of God. And he described you to a T. Nothing will wake you up but death. Nothing will wake you up but a blood that's deep as a river. With all your corpse stinking, the smell coming out your body, that's going to wake you up. Oh man, when these militia groups get to shooting them bullets and the Lord let it happen, when all nations turn on you and you're going to be telling me, oh God, oh, where the Lord at? He not going to hear you. You remember you despised his word? So he going to turn his back on you. And you're going to call on him and he not going to hear you. And these nations going to kill you. Yeah, they're going to leave your body out for the fowls of the air. And you just going to be a dead corpse on the ground. It's sad that it got to come to this to wake us up. When God is calling from the heavens, please just wake up, my people. Let's reason together. Man, the Lord who created all things is asking, man, let's reason together. And you won't even reason with him. The Lord asks, what have I done wrong? What have I done to your fathers? What did I do? Let me know. This man is pleading with us, asking us, what did he do wrong? The God of the whole earth. Wow. Say bees. Let's get it popping this morning. And let's go in, my sister. Or whoever else want to come on the panel. Because there's so much going on with black people that the only thing bees gonna wake us up is death, bees. Bees, dead bodies got to be laying around like when Jim Jones did it. A lot of our people, bees, need to see nothing but dead bodies, bees. Just laying on the ground. Just thinking and smelling. Blood everywhere. That's the only thing gonna wake up this Negro, bees. Nothing else. Nothing else, my sister. Family, I'm about to shut this down. Hey, family is doing it again. Remember I was telling y'all that they told me to get closer to the router, right? Now I'm closer to the router. And it's still doing the same thing. YouTube just do not like when we spitting that fire. They can't handle it. They can't handle it, family. But YouTube, before I get off the panel, I got something to say to you, YouTube. You ain't gonna stop the truth. You cannot stop the truth, YouTube. You so dumb and you so stupid to believe you can stop the word of God. You better go ask the Egyptians. You better go ask Nebuchadnezzar. You better go ask the Assyrians. What about the Medes and the Persians? What about the Greeks? And you better go ask Rome. You can't stop the truth. You created this machine, not that people may have free will to talk, but to watch and censor people. and to shut down people for speaking their mind. But if I was talking about the black woman bad and the black man and cursing and going crazy, I promote self-respect. I promote character. I promote my God. And I love my people, the righteous of my people. You don't like that. You don't like that. Well, family, I'm going to just shut it down for right now and just give me some time. I'm going to try to set it up because YouTube still messing with my streams. I don't know what didn't happen, family. I've been doing these lives with no problem. And all of a sudden, everything just messing up upon me. Everything messing up. Okay. Okay, y'all still can hear me? Okay, cool. But look, family, I'm going to go and shut this down, man. But all I can say to you, black people, all I can say to you, black people, is that a time will come on this earth and God will get your attention, either through your will to live or either to your will to die. Either your will to live or your will to die. Those who have a will to live, they're going to seek God. And those who have a will to die, He going to give you what you want. Since you want to die and you don't care about nothing, the Lord is going to give you what you're asking for. If you're wicked, stay wicked. If you are righteous, stay righteous. I'm going to say that again. If you are wicked, stay wicked. And if you are righteous, stay righteous. That's what Christ said. Christ said, he that is righteous, stay righteous still. And he that is wicked, be wicked still. Because he's going to kill you. I think I know what it is, family. Something going on to affect to well, because I listen to other people live streams and they on StreamYard like me and it's working perfectly fine. But then I'm trying to do my thing according to what God has me to do. And they just messing with the stream all the time. They can't handle the truth. That's what it is, family. They can't handle the truth. I told you, when you speak unadulterated truth, they coming for you. If you know how to galvanize people and unify people together, they coming for you. I'll never forget, man, when I was coming up, all my partners, man, all my friends used to say, everybody listen to you, K. Judah. Everybody follow you, K. Judah. And I never understand when this grown man told me, he said, you the leader of this bunch. And I was like, no, sir, I'm not the leader. He was like, oh yeah, you the leader. They all follow you. I never forget that. I know how to galvanize people together, man. Because when you're young, you don't understand what you're doing until you become a man. And God then gave me that ability that people listen to me when I speak. People love to be in my presence. Not that I'm somebody great, but the aura, the energy. I give off that positive energy because I'm a positive person. Nobody want to be around no negative person, man. I'm always looking at the best of people and seeing where I can help at, family. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to give myself to too many people. It just means that I know how to galvanize them together. I really do. So I love y'all, family. I salute y'all. Y'all be looking out for my video. Matter of fact, it just uploaded. And it's called, what is the purpose of making Juneteenth a holiday for us? It's called, let me see. The name of the video is called, "What's the Purpose of Making Juneteenth a Holiday for Black People Now?" What's the purpose of making Juneteenth a holiday for Black people now? We was already celebrating this, family. We did not need Joe Biden to give us no holiday or something we was already doing. So I love y'all. I say salute to the family. I bid y'all Godspeed. Bees, let me know if you want to talk a little bit later. We can talk that talk, because it's more that I want to say. I'm just holding back because I wanted to make sure that the live was going to work properly, because I didn't want to say a whole bunch of stuff and then y'all ain't hear it. So that's why I'm talking kind of slow. I'm talking, in the pace, because I want to say what I really want to say. If we all going to go live, I want to save it for later. Because this Caucasian race that a lot of Black people look to and give all their love to, only if you knew the truth behind closed doors, what they think of you. They despise you. They hate you. They hate that you breathing. They want you off this earth. And if they can do it, they would, family. They would. Believe that. So I love y'all. I say salute to my beloved family who I fellowship with. And let me tell you this, family. I'm telling you, man, listen to these words. Whoever you fellowship with, if they are solid, don't go outside that circle. A lot of Israelites are not right. If God didn't bless you with a solid circle, stay in that circle, man. Stop trying to meet new friends and new people who gonna come into the circle and put leaven in it. Stop trying to dwell with everybody, because everybody is not right. Some people only want to be around you to mess up what you're doing. Everybody gonna give a good impression, but as time go on, the true them will come out. As time go on, the true them will come out. So if you fellowship with a solid group of people and y'all show love to each other and y'all show true unity to each other, why would you want to bring 2,000 more people into that circle? Them 2,000 people might not be right for that circle. That's why God put the circle together the way he wanted to. Because he knew if I put these people together, they going to show forth my praise righteously and in the right spirit to show the other Israelites this is the way it's supposed to be done. Stop trying to gather with everybody and gather with the faithful and the righteous and those who walking in the fruits of the spirit and showing love by action and not lip service. And your brother Kate Judah want to say shalom.